The ladies of the Vision Community Steppers are not your average step team. With chants filled with declarations of faith, this group has set out to prove it is okay to worship and believe even at a young age. The heart behind VCS is Camille Sneed. Sneed, a 28-year-old mime dancer and lover of stepping, says she decided to start the team to help guide young girls.
Knowing how lost I was when I was a teenager and how much my life has changed now that I found God, I've really thought about it and figured, you know what, if I could infuse something that they love, which is step, into them having a relationship with God, then let's do this.
Sneed says after years of partying and having 4 children by the age of 21, she finally realized she needed to change her life. She says she continuously talks to her girls about building a relationship with God because she doesn't want them to go down the same path she did.
I didn't have anyone to talk to me about God and to talk to me about boys only wanting sex and how, popularity and materialism was only just an image and it's fake, it's not even real. I had no one to talk to me about how real life is. So now that I have learned from the School of Hard Knocks, I try to teach them every lesson that I've learned.
Micaiah Janvier, a member of VCS, says she was able to open up and connect with Sneed because of her honesty.
She tries to help us make better decisions than she did.
VCS practices 2 days a week at New Vision International Ministries in Bridgeport. Every Wednesday, practices begin with devotion. VCS assistant coach Amelia Anay says this time of fellowship and learning has helped bring the group together and form a sisterhood.
We always wanted that sisterhood for them. We always wanted to, have them call us if they need to talk, call us if they need to pray. That's what's important to us. So we want to make sure that we're on top of it as older sisters to these young girls.
Sneed says she feels the sisterly bond between the girls would allow them to stick together during their time in VCS and when they leave.
Having a relationship with God and being able to stand out and, just be sold out for Christ and say, you know what, I'm going to live for Christ, that's a hard thing in itself. So for you to be able to look to the left and the right and see your peers, going forth and you're all doing it together, is something that will make your walk easier. So that was just a big thing. So we're like a little sorority here, a little junior Christian sorority.
Melanie Hickson, a VCS coach, says she loves Sneed and since joining VCS has seen growth in her daughter Alexa.
Once she got into it, she's been committed. She gets mad at me if I don't get her here on time. If I'm not buying what she needs, she get mad at me. So she's loving it. I think Camille is doing an awesome job.
Brianna Allen, a big sister in VCS, is moved to tears as she talks about what VCS has meant to her.
These girls, they care and they want to learn more about God and, become closer with Him. And, for me, that's just inspiring.
According to Sneed, starting VCS has also helped in her life.
I heard somebody say the other day, when you mentor young women or when you mentor people, it causes you to have to stay on point. So that's where I'm at.
Sneed says, with help from God, the support of parents, and the community, VCS will have a bright future.
We're going to grow, we're going to expand, we're going to have several attachments to the program in the future. So we're just seeing what God has in store for VCS and being obedient.
In the name of Jesus!
VCS recently competed in their first step competition. They took home second place in both the junior and high school divisions. Reporting from Bridgeport, I'm Christina James.
She's so amazing. Oh my gosh. She's just one of those people you could just go to. She's loving, she's kind. I don't know, there's not one word to just describe her. She's just amazing,
I think she's really nice and she was very inviting. She gives me hugs all the time. I love her.
She encourages to do well and she gives us lessons on why we should worship God and stuff.
That's my girl. No, but seriously, Camille is an awesome, awesome coach, an awesome sister to me personally. Like, I feel like she's a sister that I had somewhere back in the day. I don't know how we didn't link up then, but I'm grateful to have her in my life.
I think she's a good coach. I mean, there's time when she feel like frustrated, she's yelling at us, but it's all out of love.
She has grown as a coach, as a leader. We all truly respect her. She, like I said, she's preparing for next year. She sees some of the things that she's learning through this first year, and she's like, okay, now I know what to do for the next season, the next year, the next chapter of Vision Community Steppers. So we just appreciate her because the vision that God has placed in her is crazy.
Camille, you are an amazing coach.
Also outstanding.
Powerful.
And inspiring. We love you, Camille.